were made that this is certainly artful in its ignoring of what the intention was. And so I guess it's a heads up to all of you who will be here in the future to include the word all instead of one or more. So every time we learn something new, and we've learned something new, and that is that I bet attorneys spent a long time figuring out how to make sure that we wouldn't apply for these things and that we would lose dollars that Minnesotans pay in to their federal government. And I just think it's one of the, again, a lost opportunity that is unfortunate. I guess the question is, it's too bad that Representative Emmer isn't here. I would ask him if he plans on applying, if he were the governor of the state, for some of these dollars, some of these hard-earned taxpayer dollars that go into the federal government and then don't come back to Minnesota. And so I guess it's just, I think it's disappointing. So I'm just going to say that. I think it's disappointing when people use the words that we worked on together to not bring dollars home that both would create jobs in Minnesota and ensure that people had health coverage.
Mr. Chair?
Senator Olson.
Just a clarification on that. Is the money we would be applying for money that's already been paid in, or is it increased debt at the federal level? It's money that the federal government doesn't have and would have to borrow or print.
Senator Olson, I think it's very clear that this was a balanced bill that Congress passed. They cut other things to be able to pay for these dollars, and so this is federal tax dollars paid in that are not coming home to Minnesota.